Jai Hind, all the cadets. So in this video we will discuss about the 10 plus 2 Indian Navy BTEC entry scheme. So here we will start with the registration of the form. So firstly we have to go on the website Join Indian Navy. That website we will find a button of candidate. Then we will click the registration button. By clicking the registration button we will come to this page. On this page we are having two options, register with Aadhaar or register without Aadhaar. My Aadhaar was not working with this website, so I registered with without Aadhaar. For without Aadhaar we have to first select our government state issued photo ID. Here I have selected my 12th certificate mark sheet, and in the enter photo ID number I have entered my roll number. By filling the captcha code here we will tap on the save button. By clicking on the save button we will come on this page personal details. Here we have to write our first name. Where the star sign is made, that column will be compulsory to be filled. So first is the first name and the last name will be for the surname. Then here we will enter our mobile number, father name. If you are having PAN card you can enter the PAN card number. Here date of birth, here nationality, here domicile. Particularly the domicile of which state you are having, here we will select it. Next we have to select our gender, marital status. If your date of birth is same in all the government certificate, then you have to select yes, otherwise no. Here the identification mark is necessary, so write as your own. Then for Aadhaar, voter ID, ration card, PAN card, passport you have to select yes or no. Here for the PCM student you have to select here 12 science, and in the additional qualification you have to select the PC. Then in the account details you have to fill your email ID, then the password. Then we will fill here the captcha code. This email ID and password will be your main account details through which you can enter into the Navy website. So here we will enter the captcha code and save. Next the website will ask for the OTP for the mobile verification. Then we will enter here the captcha code and verify. Then we will select our state and the captcha code and save. Then we will enter into the website and we will edit our profile. So first is the education particulars. First we will upload our 12th mark sheet here in the PDF format of size 1 MB up to 1 MB. Then you have to select your percentage by marks or CGPA as your mark sheet given your marks. Then here we will enter our marks as we have got in our mark sheet. Then here in this column you can select a subject that is different from these above 5 subjects, so that will also be considered in the percentage. Next you have to enter the serial number of mark sheet here, or you can write the roll number of 12th mark. Then you have to select the state conducted exam and the board conducted exam. Then we have to enter our class 10th qualification details. Here we will first select the percentage by marks or CGPA. I have selected marks, so here we have to write the total marks and the obtained marks here. Percentage will be automatically calculated. Then we have to write the serial number of mark sheet in this column. Serial number of mark sheet is written on the left hand side of the mark sheet on the top corner. It will be a 7-digit number, so you have to enter here. Then you have to enter your state here in which you have given the exam, then your board here. Then you have to upload your 10th mark sheet here. Then you can check your passing certificate from the DigiLocker website also, but I have not got any passing certificate, so I have submitted my class 10th mark sheet here. Here is also written that you can also submit your mark sheet again if the passing certificate is not issued to you. So then we have to write the captcha here and save. Here our educational profile is updated, so now we have to update our communication particular. For this we have asked for the permanent address. In the address 1 and address 2 you have to enter your address. Then here state, district, pin code, mobile number will be automatically added. Your email ID, your alternate email ID is not necessary, it is optional. Your nearest police station, the name of the police station will be sufficient. Now you have to write the address where you are living right now. If the current address is same as your permanent address, then you have to take care. Then you can write your alternate mobile number here. Now for the documents you have to upload your passport size photo here, signature here, then the domicile here, and you have to write the captcha code and we will click on the save. So here our registration is completely done, so we have to apply for the application. Firstly we will go on the tab of the current opportunities, then we will find this notification in the officer column, then we will click on the apply now button. Then you will enter on this page, then you have to tick on these three boxes and apply now. Then here are the 8 steps after which your application will be successfully submitted. First is the personal particulars. Here in this column you have to write the full name of your as per the 10th mark sheet, then your nationality, then your domicile state, then your district here. And these gray column are automatically selected from your previous details, which can be edited in from different window. Next you have to enter your Aadhaar card 12 digit number here. Then you have to enter PAN card, voter ID, passport, ration card, yes or no. Then save and next. Then here we will enter on the second step, education qualification. Here your number will be automatically fetched from the previous details. Just you have to verify. Here they are saying to select 3 checkbox, but the 3 checkbox will be automatically selected as your star box should have a tick always. So next you have to enter your J rank detail here. You have to enter your CRL here and the application number here. Then for the details of the class 10, you have to enter your total English marks here and the obtained English marks here. Then you have to click save and next and go further. Then we will come on the third step, military record. If you have served in the armed forces before, then select yes or no. This is also the same, and this is for the SSB. If you have ever appeared for the SSB, select yes or no. And this is for the NCC. If you are having a NCC certificate, then select the yes or no. Then click on save and next and further. Fourth step is basically a check on your details, so you can do it yourself. Now this is the fifth step, miscellaneous. This is a kind of a survey for the Indian Navy. This will not affect your application throughout that much. Here in this column you have to select how you come to know about this entry, and this is the why are you giving this application for the Navy. Then you have to select do you know swimming here, yes or no. Save and next. Now this is the sixth step. Here you have to verify your documents and upload each and every document. Save and next. Then in the seventh step you have to select your priority. As you have selected your gender, male or female, the priority will be given to you as same. So if you have selected the male gender, the priority will be given according to the male gender, that will be one only. So click that and save and next. Now the last step, 8th step, will be also a check on your details. So check your details and then click on the submit application. Here your application will be successfully submitted. So this was only for this video. If you are having any doubt, please refer to other videos. Thank you and be a nice person.